How you doing, everybody? 20 people are happy, everyone else is going, is it television? No, just that bit, we're okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Jedi. Just for those of you enjoying the Star Wars references, if you haven't seen Star Wars, it was really funny. Welcome to the SME Advisor Stars of Business Awards 2011, presented by ADCB with Do as our exclusive telecom partner. My name is Dave Crane. I'm your host and compere for this evening. For many of you, you can only see what looks like a little Rastafarian wig over the top of the podium. Trust me, I am here. We're very fortunate to have with us some very powerful and clued-in partners this year, and you'll get a chance to see and hear all of them during the course of this evening. But first, a huge round of applause for all of you, because you truly are the stars of the evening. May the force be with you. A round of applause. And I'm very tempted to do my Darth Vader joke, but I won't. I'll save it. It's really funny though. Remind me later about the Darth Vader joke. I was going to say it, but I've not been paid yet, so I'll wait until later. As you can see, we've decided with these awards to deviate away from the straight and narrow, to add a bit more fun. This is your night. And these awards are nothing short of effectively being the Oscars of business in the region. And, well, in fact, you wouldn't call them Oscars. I think if we were to give them a name, we'd probably call them the Doms. That would make sense, wouldn't it? So we're going to shake things up a bit and make you feel like the stars that you truly are as we go for a wonderful evening with lots of surprises and things you just didn't expect. In fact, during the course of this evening, we're going to throw in a few starry moments to keep you entertained. We're also going to throw in a few not impossible missions. Intrigued. We had to change the name because we know Tom Cruise would put us in prison if we used the actual name. So it's not impossible missions, which you can accomplish in order to win lots of fabulous prizes a little later on. But while we're all here to celebrate the stars of business, and we have an enjoyable and fruitful evening as well, let's not forget what really brings us together. It's our collective passion for SMEs. Small and medium enterprises is what it stands for, in case you didn't know. And they have it tough balancing between limited resources and making investments to grow their business. Since its launch in 2005, SME Advisor is a leading magazine that caters to this fast-growing and increasingly important segment. But being part of SME Advisor means we're not just your usual straight-jacketed, B-school, jargon-spewing nose-in-the-air magazine. Oh, no, no, no. We're drawn like moths to a flame to the mavericks, to the dreamers, the go-getters, and the people with fire in their belly when it comes to business. People like you. So welcome again, and thank you all for being here. It's not just an event, it's a celebration of everybody after an experience like you never want to have again over the last couple of years, to celebrate that you're here in force, with success, and you hold the spirit of SMEs. SME Advisor Middle East, by the way, is published by CPI, which is also a very different company. It's energetic, creative, innovative, and entrepreneurial. And this is true. I mean, I've had some great experiences just dealing with CPI. It feels like coming home to a different family, which on many occasions, like a Thursday night, I have actually done. I don't want to talk about that. The reason for that is because CPI's founder and publisher is all of those things and much more. Over the years, he's taken chances. He's battled with and outmaneuvered larger competitors. He's forged links across regional governments and organizations and inspired and excited people in equal measure. Yet, for all of this, he remains completely accessible. He's generous with his time, and he commands the most fearsome loyalty from his staff and all those who encounter and work with him. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Mr. Dominic D'Souza.
Well, this is the serious part of me now, so I have to be serious. I've been given a big speech to read by Richard Judd over there. So I'm going to read it. Thank you, Dave, for those kind words. What can I say? Thank you all for coming. I believe we have almost 900 people here in the audience, and it's fantastic to see so many people who are fellow business owners. Whilst I do have an interest in films, which seem to be the theme of the evening, as many of you know, and those that don't will find out later, my passion is music. One of my favorite artists is the godfather of soul, James Brown. I was lucky enough to see him live in Dubai a few years ago when I set up my business, and a lot has happened since. As Dave outlined in his introduction, business is never easy. CPI has grown organically over the years, but the last 2 years we've achieved really huge growth. As many of you know, this sort of growth brings about different challenges to when you start your company. We have gone from 80 to 140 members of staff across CPI. In the past year alone, we've launched a magazine for the Qatar SME community in conjunction with Qatar Development Bank, and are finalizing our new African offices in Kenya. This region has seen many countries incur problems this year. The face of the Middle East has changed. Similarly, the rest of the world has experienced massive financial problems. The economics of the world is seeing ongoing troubles. To answer both these problems is encouraging entrepreneurship, the SMEs. And a thriving SME sector has helped the UAE economy bounce back quickly and show positive signs in all sectors across the world. The SMEs have a big role to play. SMEs can create jobs and drive economies globally. When I started as an entrepreneur all those years ago, business in the Middle East was not much different to now. While Saudi Arabia was essential to any company with aspirations, conducting business there brings its own challenges. The UAE was more forward-thinking, offering plenty of opportunities for local and expat business owners, ensuring excellent rewards for innovative, hard-working individuals. However, one of the major differences I see in the current climate is the support pyramid in place and helping educate SMEs on key pain points. At our summit today, we highlighted many of these, and the feedback I've heard has all been positive. A huge thank you to all of our local and international speakers for the valuable insight they provided. SME advisors about knowledge sharing, and for the past 2 years, we've been lucky to have partners in the form of ADCB and DO. Without these partners, events like today's would never be possible. And I've seen both of these companies offering real value to the SME community. ADCB have launched fantastic SME-specific products and helped business owners understand their cash and how to get the most out of it. At CPI, we've seen great savings, as much as 60% since switching our staff to DO. Both these companies continue to help SMEs understand business and enable them to grow. A big thank you to all of our sponsors tonight. You've played a valuable part in making the day a success that it is. Let's have a round of applause for all of you. This event is the culmination of a year's planning. Exactly a year ago, we were recognizing our 2010 winners. Since then, the SME advisor team has been planning and strategizing how to make this year's event bigger and better. I'm sure you all agree that they very much succeeded. A big well done to the following: Ketaki, Mike, Aparna, Ali, Meghna, Eric, Froilin, Amy, Siobhan, Chris, Francis, Fahad, and a very, very big round of applause for 2 people who are sitting over here, my right and my left arm, Richard Judd and Nadeem Hood. They've done a fantastic job. As Dave intimated, CPI is my family, and as a godfather, evenings such as tonight make me extremely proud of them all. They're truly a fantastic team. So finally, let's not forget why we're here. to see which companies have achieved and shown exceptional growth this year. James Brown was also known as the hardest working man in show business. Judging by the 3,500 nominations there are, many similar claiming the right tonight. I wish all today's finalists the best of luck. For those who win, congratulations. For those that don't, congratulations. You've all done fantastically well, and I congratulate you all. Goodbye from me for now, and enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Godfather. Don. By the way, if anybody ever MCs an event like this, when you're not on stage, don't stand in front of the speakers. It's really loud. Okay, and now the group editor of CPI Business, Kitaki Banga, would like to welcome you on behalf of the team. Kitaki.
Here from the ocean, razzle dazzle. Give 'em an act with lots of flashing
I razzle-dazzle them indeed, like our stars of business this year. Good evening and welcome to the SME Advisor Stars of Business Awards. 2011 has been a year of growth and evolution for us, and we've taken the brand from being just a magazine to a converged media platform spanning print, websites, social media, events such as these awards and many more. And we're also launching our mobile app soon. SME Advisor has now become more of a business community platform, and each and every one of you contribute to its success with your participation, feedback, expert advice, real-life experiences, and knowledge sharing. But it doesn't stop here. This isn't as big as it gets. At the end of the day, business is about continuing to evolve and grow, and it needs to translate into benefits for everyone involved, which is why we are leveraging this SME Advisor ecosystem that we've created to provide even more tangible and monetary benefits to you. And to achieve that, we're launching, and here's the big news, our SME Advisor Club, which will provide members access to special rates and offers from preferred suppliers, ranging from insurance providers, lawyers, consultants, design and printing services, media and advertising, courier and logistics, marketing, PR, training, recruitment, and much more. We will have a soft launch for the SME Advisor Club in the first quarter and a grand official launch in the second quarter. You'll find some sample cards on your tables as a sort of teaser to whet your appetite. And SME Advisor Club members will get these privilege cards, which they can use to avail special rates and offers from our community of preferred service providers. For a very nominal investment, club members will be able to save potentially hundreds of thousands of dirhams a year. And how can you be part of this amazing SME Advisor initiative? Well, by joining us as a partner, a sponsor, service provider, and of course, as club members. You will find details on the cards on your table, and our strength